Hello. Well, it sure is taking a while.
Might boot us out tonight. I don't know. Maybe a lot of people are on because of Christmas vacation, Thanksgiving vacation. I hear some music already. Let's take a look at this. We got donuts over there, donut right there, donut over here. Oh, right here, Moe's Donuts, King Toots Musics. Just says, does that say ducks? Springfield. Do you see a skateboard? Oh, look at that purple car with, hey, Rosie, happy Thanksgiving. Good to see you. Miss you. Look at the pink car. It has the antenna with a huge ball on top. That's crazy. And it does look like the gas station is melting in donut topping. Makes you want to eat some donuts. Oh, look back in the very, very back on top of the gas station. There's Bart Simpson's sister playing a saxophone. Kind of cool. I've got all the dogs creeping up in my lap right now. Look at this. They are ready for some snuggling, aren't you? Okay. I'll just game 2 games. One game. You need eye drops. Oh, hold on. Be right back. MP, shenanigans. Are you not able to game tonight? OMG. What in the Lord Jesus is happening? What in the world is happening, dude? So, I got some major tangles happening here. So, Miss Rosie, if you're still there. We just went live. I just went live on MFG. Tell Pookie she definitely should see it. It was definitely funny. My dad had cancer surgery yesterday. And you can watch yesterday's live to kind of understand how that's going in my heart, my mind. You can watch yesterday's live here if you really want to know how my heart is from the beginning. Yesterday's live here. We talked a bit about it, but on to repair. My dad is moving into repair as best as he can. Today was pretty heavy for him as well, even though he did go to the doctor's office because he's struggling with the bandages and stuff. And they were like, well, we can't really give you any. We'll give you a couple strips. Are you serious? Like, I just wanted to reach through the phone and say, so the VA is paying you $100,000 to do this surgery on my dad, but you can't come away from a few strips of one roll of freaking bandage tape. They're going to hear. I'm going to definitely speak my mind on that. It's always some bull crap, isn't it? Even my dentist, when I had one, would send me home with a bag of, like, tools I might need, right? Here's a free toothbrush with the little tester of this new or whatever, some toothpaste and floss and all that stuff. And that was what, a couple $100? And for a surgery to remove cancer, they spend hundreds of thousands of dollars for this procedure that he is VA, the veteran, the VA hospital pays for, and they send him to a personal one and a local civilian doctor, and then they want to do that. Like, people, how come it's always my stories with people around me going through the medical care where they're treated like crap? Like, there's always a problem. There's always a disconnect. It makes you feel like, why are you in this field if this is how you have to behave? It's about the money, my friend. It's about the money. Some tape. He just had surgery and he's driving around trying to find tape that will work. Do you know that kind of, and he has Parkinson's, so his anxiety is through the roof. So and he's stubborn, so he doesn't want to tell me about it until it's afterwards. My heart can only cry. I'm angry and I want to cry, you know, like the stubbornness, but also just the willingness of me to help him. I would have done the running around. I would have figured it out. I would have called his doctor and said, I'm coming to pick some up for my dad. But no, he didn't share that with me, you know. The open wound is like as big, it's huge and it's deep. It's all the way down to the bone. And he has to change the bandage twice a day. By himself, and he wants to by himself. I'm not sure if that's good or not. Yesterday it was not. Yesterday he had the surgery, and then the afternoon he tried to take a nap, and then all this blood came out because he said because he laid down. And I don't know if that's really why or not, but it makes sense. But the doctor's office didn't even tell him, hey, don't lay down when you get home, sit up for a while, you know, like nothing that would have him go home and have a successful evening. You know, figure out where to buy bandage. Figure out, don't buy this kind, but we don't have any to give you, but don't buy the wrong kind. Like, what? He is not a nurse. People that go there are not nurses, man. And there was like two or three people in the lobby doing the same thing. You can see their bandages, their wounds, and it's just like, are you serious? Like, come on, people, do better. Do better, you know, man. So we're here. And we're going to game a couple games and try to lighten our hearts. Rosie says, I want to have a talk with his doctor. So do I, Rosie. Would you mind if I give you their number when it's all said and done and you can call and give them your peace of mind as well as I do? Because I know you're really good at it. Thank you for listening to last night's video, MP. This is my diary, for sure. It's definitely my diary. If I knew my dad, and then so my dad goes to, so yesterday I said, Dad, why don't you go to the office tomorrow morning? This was at like 10 o'clock last night while I was sitting with him. And I said, why don't we do this? Tomorrow morning, I'll help you. I'll take you. I'll go with you. We'll go to the doctor's office and get their bandage. I'm going with you. We'll get their bandage. We'll get their tape. And we'll have them look at it one last time before the holiday comes through, right? He's like, no, I don't want to do that. No, I'm good, right? He went to Walgreens, Walmart, and finally found something that he thought would work at Target. He takes a shower, and he has to change it. And I said, why don't you do this? Take a shower and change your bandage. Because he was going to try not to wash his face for 2 days or his hair, right? So check it out. We got this disconnect for a reason. So he was trying to, don't let me forget to turn the game back on. And I said, no, why don't you do this, right? Because, hold on here. What's this? Kamatron 18. What? What? Do I know who this is? Is that you, Rosie? Weird. Maybe should I just added somebody I don't even, what the heck? Okay. So he ran around after surgery yesterday. Shouldn't you just have downtime? Yeah. So the reason why is because he laid down when he got home, woke up and all this blood was on his face, right? It worried him. His Parkinson's makes you worry about everything. And so today he didn't want to go. Well, at 8:30, I was doing the dogs at my house, and I didn't check my messages until 9:20 a.m. And he literally had said, hey, I'm on my way to the doctor's office, and I'm going to go this and that. So when I get on the phone with my dad, I called right away. I said, hey, you went to the doctor's? Are you there? Or did you go? What? He's like, yeah, I'm already there and left. This is the stubborn thing, right? Because I mentioned he should have said, yeah, that's a good idea. Let me go there and try to get what they had, whatever. So he said he took a whatever, he got his face wet in it, and the peel from Target came off really fast, and it wouldn't stick. Stop, Miracle. She's itching herself. I don't want her to itch herself till it's bloody. Sometimes they do that. So he literally was like, I'm on my way back already. I already went there, this and that, this and that. And I was like, did you get he goes, they wouldn't give me a lot of tape. They gave me a little bit. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me so I could go with you? Because I'm not going to take no for an answer. You're dang right. I'm going to say, look, I know what they're spending for this. So don't act like you want to save every penny so that you can profit more than just take care of my dad. Like, I would know what to say. I wouldn't leave there with empty handed. So they gave him they said, you can take a picture of it and go buy it on Amazon. Yeah. And this is the gauze you have to get. This is the tape you have to get. We'll give you a little bit, but we can't, we only get enough for the amount of patients we have on a weekly basis. Are you serious right now? So if you have 4 patients, you only get enough for four beep, beep, and you don't get enough to actually, that's some bull crap. It's like this. You already know, right? Check it out. You already know. If you worked there and your parent was having surgery and all that stuff, you would grab a whole roll and take it home to your parent. You know this. You know you would do that. You would just be like, hey, my dad's having surgery. I'm going to take some of this tape right here, this and that, because this is some good stuff. You already know you would do that. And then they're going to have a paying client come in. Look how mad I am about it. So I got mad that he did. Look how my screen is. I got mad. Is this you, Rosie? Is this you, Kamatron? Because now I'm wondering who this person is. So I'm not going to. Oh, is this lava? Oh, crap. I'm about to die right now already. Oh, I think I'm dead. But I think I reboot. You see how mad this makes me. But the problem I had with him today is he went there and he did not let them look. Okay, it's not you. He did not let them look at it. He's standing in front of them. Look at my respawning. He's standing in front of them, and they not only do they not say, let me go ahead and take a look at this, Mr. Croy. No, bro. And he doesn't say, I'm standing in front of you, and tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Would you mind looking at it? No, bro. No one has the common sense to be like, I should. And he's like, well, I didn't really have a problem with the, and I was like, no, that's not the point. The point is that you're standing here and you are having anxieties about it. You're changing it. You're doing it yourself. You're not a nurse. You don't have the right stuff. It fell off 2 or 3 times, because you took a shower and all this stuff, or it got wet and all that. What? It's not just me, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I kind of was like, what is wrong with you? Like, you're standing there. He's like, well, I didn't need them to do it. And I'm like, that's not the point. And then I got disappointed in the whole situation. Oh, please don't glitch. Please don't glitch. Oh, gosh, he's glitching. Thank you for having less glitch. But do you know what I mean? You all know what I mean. I know you do. I know you do. I know I'm not the only one that thinks like he shows up, he's getting surgery, he went all the way over there. The least they could have done was not because he asked, hey, will you look at this? But because he was standing there. Like, hey, you just had surgery yesterday. You called us yesterday, worried about the bandage. You came in today, worried about the bandage. And so let's just go ahead and look at it, just to ease your mind. Even if he didn't say, hey, his actions spoke much louder than words on how he was feeling about this open wound. And if I showed you a picture of it, which I will in the next week or so, when I show you that picture, you are going to say, I wish they would have just looked at it one more time for him. That's all. Trash, bro. Trash. Trash as in, what I mean is people are trashy. They might be in the medical field, doesn't mean they're good at what they do at all. They're just trashy people. They don't care. They wouldn't do anything extra. Nice. 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 One of the problem with this how fast this thing is to reload, bro. This gun is really slow on the reload. I need to change my brick builds. There you go. Steel now. I'm still glitching, bro. He's behind me. Oh, get out of there, Dee Dee. Get that, use it. Yup. Reload. Oh, what? Go. Get it, go. Run, Dee Dee, run. Dang, I have to behind me and right in front of me. And I gotta come down with nothing. This is my last reboot. Oh, a llama. Llama, llama, Bahama, llama. Let's go get this llama. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, it started over. Get all this stuff, bro. Who is this? Hey, maybe it's whatchamacallit. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh man. Go, go. No. Dang, I died, I think. Son of a crap hole. Yeah, third place. Son of a crap. He's dancing on me. Okay, let's play again. I guess I lost you guys, huh? You guys are quiet. Let me go canceling. I don't know who this is. Let me go back to my lobby. I wonder who it is, though, man. I don't know why I accepted a friend request. I don't even know who it is anyway. I'm just wondering if it's a nerd. Did you fall asleep? You guys fell asleep? It's some bull crap. We're just waiting for it to reboot at this point. Take me back to the lobby. I got Miss Faith here laying right next to me, too. She was following me around. And she's laying right there, and all those dogs are right there next to me. Alright, let's go in here and remove this friend. If I click on this, I hope it doesn't. I don't know why I did that. I know better than that. So you know the Switch 5, new Switch is out. Switch 5? Switch 2, sorry. The new Switch is out. I would love to get it, but the one I have right now, I'm going to get it ready for a family member, I believe, is what's on my heart about it. And it makes sense that that's what I did. What's funny is a while back, a few years ago, when I finally got my Switch during after COVID, because I bought a Switch Lite during COVID, and what I didn't realize was you can't cast it to your TV. So I was like, oh, that's why they didn't have any regular Switches available during COVID, right? So once I got past COVID, I got a Switch, and that way I could take it traveling. And I remember I tried to game a couple games in Utah when I went skiing. I tried to game a couple games. I gamed quite a few games, I think, in hotel when I lived in the hotel for a while. And that was during one of the bad breakups I had with David, or what you want to call it, breakup or time apart or whatever. But that was a good 4, 5, 6 months where he was binge drinking, and I had to get a hotel. I was living in a hotel, and yeah, it was that bad at one point. And then it was right before I helped Cynthia when she had open heart surgery. It just all fit together. So I moved in with her and helped her watch her dogs for 2 months while she was in the hospital, had her house cleaned. I cleaned her house, and then I had 2 bathrooms renovated. One bathroom wasn't 100% renovated because she didn't have enough money to do it, but she had enough money to do one full bathroom so that she could have a wheelchair in there, and that's what I coordinated having done while she was in the hospital and doing rehab. And then when she got home, I helped her for a while, and then I realized I was kind of in the way, meaning I didn't realize she had like a boyfriend or someone she was seeing. And then I realized it, and I was like, oh, I gotta go. You know, if you're good, I gotta go, right? My time is up here. And I moved back into my house, you know. It feels like it's all, I might have the time frame mixed up, but that's definitely what happened. No, I didn't move back in my house. I moved into an apartment. That's what happened. I moved into an apartment. While I had a house. It was sitting empty. I moved into an apartment. Ain't that something else? Such a story. I have such a story. I better get it all down by the date, and so I don't forget exactly how it went. Wow. Mm. All the things I've been through. We all go through, everybody goes through stuff. Everybody goes through stuff that they have to sort out and decide and figure out how they should live their life and what they should sacrifice and what they shouldn't sacrifice, and everyone, you got to figure it out. Each has their own life, you know, and it's planned, but you do get some choices. You know, I got a lot of choices that I can make for myself and for others. I almost did not game. I did not want to go live on my other channel. Can you believe that? If you watch the other live, I almost did not want to go live over there. I'm exhausted. Tonight's the first night. Well, I almost did a week ago. Tonight's the first night. I got 2 heat. Well, I turned one off because the dogs get hot. Brownie's in there. Brownie's in the master bedroom getting it toasty. No, I turned one off. I turned the bedroom one off. I put a heater in a space heater in the bedroom. And then I put another heater in the master bedroom and the master bathroom, right? But I realized, if I remember right, what I usually do is run that space heater in the master bathroom with the door open, and then that filters hot air into the room without making us sweat. Because once the dogs and I are all bundled up in the bed, we all generate heat, so everyone gets hot, you know. But Brownie's in there right now with the door closed. He's probably like getting toasty. Well, it's fine because the doodles are out here. The doodles run really hot with their hair. But yeah, tonight it's pretty toast. It's pretty cold. I could smell people's fireplaces running outside, you know, and also it's so chilly outside. I can feel it a little bit, more than a little bit. I can feel it. Yeah, I can feel it through the windows and some of the cracks and stuff. I knew that this was gonna happen because, man, that's 2 times in a row. All right, let's try it again. And see this top gray area? That shouldn't look like that. It's just glitching tonight. I bet everyone's getting ready for Thanksgiving, and we're family time in it, and people are on right now. I bet that's what's happening. You know, people are wanting to chill, but shoot, it's chilly. It's chilly out here in Texas tonight. And I think I gotta go change the date. I guess I might have got it wrong. today's the 26th and yesterday is the 25th. I need to go fix it. And just between you and me, Bubba's birthday is on Friday, so be sure to say happy birthday to him in the next couple days. Okay, here we go. Let's try to make this go live. Come on, buddy boy. You sent me some things, MP. You sent me some things to do, and I haven't done them. I mean, it requires gaming and then staying around and fixing stuff. And I saved the website somewhere, but I haven't, sat there and did all those. I want to have the time. It's just like by the time I get done, I'm wanting to like rest. Nikki told me this. Nikki said, what did she say? She said she's exhausted. She goes, I am exhausted. Once I get back in town, no matter if I'm early or not, that's what I learned, right? We've been testing this, so this is our 5th or 6th time now using Nikki, and now we have it. Like if she gets here and I'm still here, she doesn't sign in until I sign out. So even if I'm living out of my room in my bedroom, I still have to do a lot of the responsibilities. Well, partly because the dogs are still here. I'm watching them. They're in my room. They want to be with me. So it's just part of the way it happens, right? But I don't get to sign out, even if I'm like, oh, I'll just stay in my room. No, 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 no. I have to leave. I have to literally be like, I gotta go, so that the duties can just be passed on, and then my presence can be removed, so that they can find their own energy and their own function. And I need to get away, right? I need to move out. I need to step out, right? And so we've learned that. We've also, over the many times of pet sitting now, we've learned that I also should not come back early. Because if I come back early and anticipate trying to like do my own thing, it doesn't work that way. All of a sudden, if I'm back in my house early, the dogs are already like, we're already a pack. We're already doing our thing. And Nikki kind of is beat. She is beat, man. And her comment this last time, she was like, because I gave her so much crap because it felt like I didn't hear from her in like 3 months or whatever. And it was kind of like that. We didn't see her on the lives. We didn't see her. I didn't talk to her very much. I didn't get responses very fast. And I was like, that's why I've been giving her some crap about being hibernating. Look, we're going to glitch again. So the comment before she left this last time, I told her these things. And she was like, yeah, Dee Dee, I don't even do what you do. Like all the responsibilities I carry on a day-to-day basis, I understand more and more, that it's a lot. And she's like, I just do the dogs. She's like, I just do the dogs. And when you get back, when I actually get in around my house, even if I don't come inside, she physically starts to shut down. She physically starts to say, Dee Dee's here, I'm tapping out, I'm done. So I got to kind of stay away until I'm really ready to say, okay, the duties are mine. So I think we've now got it in a really good understanding and system where it's like, I know as soon as she gets here, I'm out. As soon as I get back, she basically starts to slide out, like transition. I usually say this last time I was like, okay, you start to go really clean your area, wrap up your things, make sure you're packed. Like go ahead and go, do that, right? Because then it's just like full-fledged. It's just weird. It's like as long as I get that rest in there, it's a good deal, I got this chunks of rest. But if I go and I don't rest, if I make sure if I don't rest and I'm on a go when I go somewhere, when I get back is go 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 go. I need to always make sure I get the sleep days and the rest days and the days that my body says don't do anything today. I have to listen to that because as soon as I get back, it's full on. Everything's on, like all of it. Go to the post office, packages, take the dogs, take them out, try to walk a few of them to every single day, treadmill, go live, edit some videos, pay some bills, run around, sell some stuff, like it's just like, whoa. And yeah, she made that comment. She was like, she's like, I'm beat like this. I need to go rest. And I just crawl into my bed for 7 days. And she's like, and she goes, I don't even do what you're doing. I don't even do none of it except for watch the dogs for you. Wow. Like she said, this is a job. It's a job in itself. It's just loving, taking care of dogs, watching them. You know, every dog has some problems, right? You got to make sure Faith is eating. You got to make sure Saki's got these medicine things. Pastel was eating all her feet, and she had to have medicine. Mai Tai has an ear problem right now. Miracle has an ear problem right now. Miracle has eye drops all day long. Like, I cannot even. Her drops are $80 a pop for the medication, and I probably go through one a month, and one a month and a week. And then her food is separate. You got to cook food for certain dogs. Man, it's just, whoa. I don't think the average person understands, like, that is the lifestyle I have. And then I still want coffee and I want a game. Like, just give me a couple things so I can get through every day knowing that I got some time to myself and I got to enjoy myself. You know what I mean? It's just a couple things, and I still beat myself up over the coffee, you know? Dang! Yeah, you don't know until you know. You just don't know until you know. And then hearing about it is different than, like, I told Spirit Angel today, because she had recommended, today or yesterday, because she had recommended Nikki to take on my dogs, or can she adopt Angel? And I kind of reminded her. I was like, I was like, I lost my train of thought, but we got in a conversation about Nikki, you know, adopting the dog or dogs or whatever. And I said, Nikki has cats. She has a lot of cats. She does cat rescue. And I said, what I felt like was a situation. So I said, well, you know, like, you don't have any dogs at your house. Why don't you take one? You know, we're always so easy to be like, hey, you should do it, or you should do it, or why don't you do it, or can't you do it? Why can't you do it? And why can't? And I'm like, you take 3. I said, you have an empty house. Will you take 3 of my dogs? You know what I mean? And not in a mean way, not rude. It's just reality. Like, you have a completely empty house. Take 3, you know? If I can have an average of 5 without rescuing dogs and helping them find homes, take 4. Take 3.5. Take 4, you know? Shoot. You know the answer is no. Heck no. So it's like, well, then why were you picking people? Why were we picking people for the duty? Oh, we're already in the game, see? This is some bull crap. If this is lava too, I'm going to freak out. It is. It's lava. Look at the ground. This is what I saw the other day, which I was like, man, this is so beautiful. I was like, this is so beautiful. I can't. It was before you showed me the orange in the water when I was trying to look at it that one day. It was a couple games before, the day before that. I was like, man, look how beautiful that is. Mr. Dougie boy. You missed my live on MFG, bro. Man, this is Lone Lodge, MP. MP's at her mom's house, and, oh yeah. Ooh, missile launcher? Dang! I might need that for in-game. Dang, bro. I got balloons right off the bat. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know what to take. I might could use that. Oh, wait. I don't need to do that. I might could use this to blow someone out, you know what I'm saying? Nope, I gotta take this, because I know I gotta fight. Gotta have one gun, just to be sure to fight, you know what I'm saying? Did you laugh, Doug? Ooh, that's a good thing to have too, bro. We'll see what happens, man. I'm gonna save that missile launcher for the end game, bro. I gotta go. Dang, there's some more balloons, man. I gotta get out of here. I'm pretty sure it's outside already. I can tell. No, it's not. Not yet. Although I can hear it, man. Yeah, it's right there, bro. Oh, shoot. What the? Dang. I need a gun in my hand. Go, go, go. Still glitching like a mug, man. It's gonna get me caught dead. So tell me a little bit about, maybe I should just do this. I'm not sure what to do, actually. Your poor dad puts up with you. Did you laugh? Were you laughing, or did you keep the laugh inside your body? You know what I mean? Was it funny enough to where you were laughing? Did you see that? Did you see that heated blanket I showed him? I know it's just a towel, but the concept is true, you know? I say this because... Hold on. I say this because, inside joke, this is what happened. Pookie Puppy sent me this blue, this blue heated blanket, right? Pookie Puppy sent me this blue heated blanket for Christmas last year. And, this will always make me laugh, dude. So, I mean, I loved it and everything like that. I loved it and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? Man, should I even try this? Oh, man, no. I mean, you gotta survive. I want to say I need this versus that. Yeah. So, Pookie Puppy sends me this heated blanket. She bought herself one. No. Someone's above me, bro. No. No, I'm glitching. No. Dang, I got her, had her. I gotta get all my loot again, bro. Son of a crap hole, man. This one I'm talking about some bull crap. Where's my freaking loot at, dude? This is some bull crap. I'm gonna chance it right here, bro. I don't even know if it'll have what I need. Right here, these chests. Get yourself some chests. Come on, buddy boy. Get in there. I got balloons. Yeah! Dang, I was set, bro. Okay. Nice, nice. He's right there, bro. All right, cool. Oh, get out of there! Ah! Jump! Get in there, man. Quit messing around. Okay, you're gonna have to figure out some stuff right here, man. Get him. Oh, a rift. Yeah. Go. I need to move that rift real fast, bro. Oh yeah, right there. 4 people left, bro. Jetpack. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And what's gonna get me is I only have 1 gun, bro. I can rift a couple times and hopefully those people will die, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I gotta go that way. Oh my goodness. More people. Two people left. I just gotta survive, bro. $100! Dang! Oh, crap. Am I in the storm? Oh, hell no. Dang, son of a... I didn't realize I was in the storm, dude. Why didn't you tell me, Doug? Oh, I had no idea I was in the storm, bro. I actually love the lava. I really love the lava game. It really makes me, man, I did not realize in my head, I don't know what I was doing, but I was aiming, I was working on shooting the guy. And was it just me or did I, no, that was the guy. Why did I feel like I saw him here and then all of a sudden he was in front of me? I don't know. I have to go back and look if I want to know, but this is so fun. Gaming is so fun. If somebody is so depressed, it's just like, hey, let's learn how to game. Like you will not be thinking about your problems at all, which can be good and bad. You have to deal with them, but you also want to get away too and just tap out, you know. As long as the crew's sleeping and chilling, everyone's chilling, happy, you know. Man, when I was on that cruise, right? Um, it was wonder if I even wrote it down anywhere. I did. I wrote. Oh, I might have talked about it in a video I took or something like that. But I dreamt of my mom, and it was like it was so real, you know. And I don't know. You guys heard what I said, right? The floor was called Okinawa. Oh my gosh, my mom was there, man. No, now you think about that. What button to push? No, you'll be thinking about what button to push. Oh, lava! I just said I love lava. Here we go. What I don't like is dying when I have all my loot and I'm ready to go. On my neck. My neck, my back. It's how I'm sitting and stuff. I've been watching videos on how to take care of myself. And is this the lone? Let's go there, Lone Lodge. Used to come here a lot a long time ago. Oh, there's people. Oh, here, look at these. Look at these chests. Dang. Okay. I guess we'll go with that for now. If I go backwards, there's people there. We know that for a fact. Oh, I'm rebooting though. I should have stealthed that better, you know. It's true. There's a chest down below as well. This is lava, man. We should not be playing around. But since I'm in the middle of the map, it's like I'm not even feeling that there's lava around. There it is, you know what I'm saying? There's all that shaking. It's funny how I was wondering what it was earlier in some games earlier. Really need some ways to survive though, which I have not picked up. Balloons, backpack, some like that. Pick up more of these. Oh, like that. Oh wait, what the heck, man? Oh, good Lord Jesus. Okay, well I guess all that just happened. Where's a med kit? Oh, here it is. Y'all just saw that happen, right? That's how it would look. Okay, so I'll take that over that, that over that, and this over that. Drink this. It's right behind me now. I can hear it. Come on, buddy boy. Come on, buddy boy. What do we got going on here? What? It's already behind me, bro. Dang, bro. This guy again, bro. Yeah, out of there. Freaking out of there, dude. He followed me, dude. He followed me, bro. He freaking followed me, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dang, I had my pickaxe on her, man. I get to reboot again? Last reboot? Dang! Okay, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Let's see where it takes me. Dang, she's chasing me the whole time, bro. Was that the same person? That was too much. That's obsession, bro. It's like it's not necessary. And I want to say maybe because that thing that she was just using right there, it's unlimited maybe. Maybe it's unlimited. Okay, that wasn't fun for me. Because it was like she was stalking me. I would never do that to somebody. Like, you have nothing better to do? Psh, crazy. It doesn't even make you feel like you're a good player. You're just stalking somebody over and over until they can't come back anymore. I never thought about that before. Like, let them come land. They have to rebuy all their, or not loot, you know? Why would you go and watch the skies until that person gets reborn and then follow them where they land? She followed me out into the lava, dude. She knowing I didn't have anything. Like, that's a bit much. Oh, you can go back and actually see that. You can actually go report that person. You can go back to that person's gaming name and report them because it shows you on the screen who killed me. I wonder how. It does make you sit back and wonder, like, what age that person is. I'd like to know how old that person is. Did you hear what they decided to do on Twitter? That now you can see where people are, where they're streaming from? Hey, like what town, what city, what state, what country, and all these people that always talk about oh, it's not lava. Always talk about U.S. politics. They're not. They're in Africa and United Kingdom. They're not even from, you know, America. Isn't that crazy? Like, the only downfall is it could be people with VPNs that are hiding where they're at so that you won't know where they're at, you know, like you won't stalk them and try to find their IP address and, like, you know what I mean? Like, do all that, behave that way or whatever. I'm glitching for show. What's this, a balloon? No. Yeah, this one only had 10, so I'm wondering if what that one that lady had was even, like I said, paid actors just to imitate people exactly. And you wonder why we got these problems. We got so many problems for that. I guess this is better than that, maybe. We'll see. It's like someone has gas or something over here. I would think that you might say you're tired right now, Doug. But I guess I'm not going to game very long now. But when you first came on, you could have gotten on, you know. Now that there's no lava to run from, I mean. Ooh, I got lucky. Ooh, a gold gun too. Sorry, bud. Can't say how long that. I can't say I like how long it takes to reload this thing. Oh, it's time to go, bro. Saw that. Stupid! Oh my gosh, she won't even jump over the thing properly. Wouldn't even I hate this thing. I really do, man. I'm trying to plant those. They won't plant. Get her face, Dee Dee! Dang! Now I gotta loot all that over again. You're tired anyway? Well, me too. I've been tired, man. I've been tired all day, actually. I have no idea. I just told myself when I started up the computer, I started up before I went live on my other. I said, go ahead, just, oh, he's gonna try to kill me right now. Oh my gosh, why are you so stupid? Getting stuck on that. Get in some cover, girl. Oh, I'm almost dead right now. Dang. Go. storm's coming. I'm gonna die. Oh, 0 reboots. Am I coming back one more time? That gave me like a jolt, you know? I have no build, bro. Come on, man. Pick it up. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need that. I need that. I don't have any build like that. Dang. Oh, son of a crap hole, man. Alright, I'm exhausted. Time to go. Because now I'm not having fun. Now I'm getting mad, dude. MP's at her family's house. So she's probably, you know, busy. And she may be listening, but just not watching and replying or messaging. It's 10:14. Thanksgiving is just a couple hours away. Happy Thanksgiving. You're ahead of me by 1 hour, so happy Thanksgiving sooner to you. Thanks for hanging out on my live this late. I hope you're having a good night, and let me know what you plan on doing with your family tomorrow. One-on-one DD time. Those of you guys who are watching this later, we miss you. Honeybee. Who else? Pookie Puppy, you know. KG, if you're out there listening and just not chatting. God bless each and every one of you. I'm so thankful for you guys in my life, and I appreciate you so much. Have a great Thanksgiving morning, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Wow, can you believe it's Thanksgiving? I cannot believe it, man. Thanksgiving, what? And we're just now chilly tonight? What? 80s and 90s degrees temperature. This is crazy. This is 2 years. 2 years without David. Because he died September, so November that year he wasn't here. Last year, November. Oh no, this year is 2 years. So September this year, November this year, 2 years, Thanksgivings, where I didn't game all night because someone's not here to. My friends are not here with me, gaming. My crew, I have no crew here, but I've basically tried to bring in the holidays with you all alone by myself, and that has been, you know, something coming. But we miss you, David. We miss you, my friend Titania. I was just talking about Betty yesterday with my dad, how much I miss her. And we talked about cancer and how horrible it looked on Betty and how horrible it looked on Titania. But I have brought in these holidays with you, gaming, which was kind of my thing, my idea, but I let David have it because he loved the game, and he taught me, and we all taught each other, and we taught you guys how to game. And then I never thought that it would look like how it looks now, that I'm helping you guys bring in these holidays. Something consistent, something strong, real, raw, and it's not easy. It's not easy just being open. But here I am. Doug says, Dee Dee, you have a huge heart. Thank you. I'm still a drill sergeant. But yes, I hope you see I have a huge heart. I could not do this without you. I really couldn't. And you give me a reason to live, you guys. So thank you for being a part of my life, and happy Thanksgiving. We will see you probably tomorrow. And I hope we get to game MP. If not, I understand. Enjoy time with your family, with the people you love, and I love you. So this is part of what I do. If I'm in the hospital, you better arrive and bring me my gaming setup. Please don't let anyone tell you you shouldn't. Do not be like, well, she needs a rest. No, just get the gaming in there, set it up, connect Wi-Fi, update the update, and put the remote there. Love you guys. Have a great night, and we will see you soon. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.